Hi there and welcome back to the channel. So it's Christmas Eve, so that means there's a lot to do on the farm to cover over tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we've only got to bed down the cows, feed the calves milk, do filters, change the foot bath, and that should be it. Hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong, as long as all the cows are healthy, calves are healthy, all the livestock's good. Make sure everyone's got feed today, fresh bedding, and then job should be good. But anyway, a good way to start this video is got Indigo in the calving pen. She is getting ready to calve. Got a time-lapse camera on her. Hopefully we get a few shots of her calving. That'll be very interesting, probably. But while she's doing that, we're going to get on with some other jobs because we've got a lot to do today, as I said. Having a lovely day in Wales again. No surprise. Although it is not raining right now, but I'm sure he'll come to chuck it down in a minute. But first job we're going to do, my voice is going, is we're going to bed all these calves down. We've got 3 calves in there. They're our youngest calves that have been calved. Then we've got a few, I think it's around a month older than in this pen. They need fresh bedding as well. And the ones below that then, they need fresh bedding as well. But the ones right down the bottom, they don't need fresh bedding because, as you saw in yesterday's video, we scraped them out and bedded them down so they're perfect. They're fine for today. And we'll just top them up with a bit of food. And they should be very happy over Christmas Day and into Sunday, hopefully. She hasn't calved yet, still thinking of it though. Anyway, we'll leave it to it. We'll get on the JCB and bed these all down.
The time, 'cause I wanna freeze this moment, make it mine, hold you close, now my heart's wide open, when I'm with you suddenly I feel no pain, do you make it go away, do you make it?
She's just calved, as you just saw, and it's a lovely Aberdeen Angus calf. She's well, calf's well, cow's well. It's crazy how fast they go up. 3 to 5 minutes and the calf was up, so it's crazy how fast they get up. And like, it's already, I don't know if you can see, but he's already looking for to drink a bit of milk, already hungry as anything. But yeah, calf and cow, well, that's the main thing. So we leave it with the calf for a bit. Whether we'll get her into milk later, I don't know. We might just leave the calf suckle on the cow. Tomorrow we'll probably get her into milk, get a bit of colostrum out of her to give to the calf. I'll tell you what, that was close. I was scraping out the far passage with the JCB telly on there, and I could hear her like revving up and down, and my dad was like, right, get her to the diesel tank, she's gonna run out. So that was close, she nearly did run out too. So take her up to 660, and she'll have 100 litres in her then. That should last her another week or so. So we've got a bucket full of blend here. As you can see, we don't need it nowhere near as much as we got here, but we'll just take as much as we need, and then the rest we'll just tip into the feed bin for the robots. And it's really, give it to the cows in their mix as well, and it's really good for the calves as well. Helps them grow and get through the winter as well, because winter's not the best time really for calves. There's a lot of diseases going around and everything, so this keeps them going, keeps them healthy. Got all of these ones to feed, all the calves in the shed. And what we've got some Aberdeens and some Holstein Friesians as well. All that's left. Oh. literally just feed these three. They're only young, so they don't need much. But only half a bucket's fine for them. Should last them a day or so. Bedded them up. We bedded them down as well, so keeping them nice and warm is always important this time of year. There's quite a bit left in there after feeding the calves, so we just chuck that into the feed bin for the robots now, just to keep it topped up. Last thing we want is the bin running out and the cows not having any feed in the robots. Tell you what, opening those bales reminded me of that 3-bale challenge that the Friendly Farm started. That doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it's probably surely coming up to a year since that started, or since I did it anyway. That was a good bit of fun, to be fair, and it was really fun watching other people do it as well. I'm sure, as you've realised, I am making a wagon for the cows. They have got enough silage to last till tomorrow probably, but just in case they didn't have enough to last till tomorrow, I'm just going to do a wagon now. Get these bales into the shed, take the net off, get them in the wagon, and hopefully that'll be the wagon done. That's all the bales in. I put 6 bales in, but last job for the wagon is to put a bit of blend in. I'm going to put 400 kilo in, take up to 4,650. Well, Christmas seems to have come early. We've got some new bed scrapers. I don't know where we got them from. They're from Ireland, that's all I know. But they are. We've had them for around a week now, and they're good. They're good scrapers, to be fair. They're much faster than those hoses. There's probably 3 hoses in the matter of. Probably 4 hoses in the matter of just the width of this, so definitely a lot quicker. They're not too heavy either. They got a bit of weight to them, but yeah, you don't get tired out by scraping the whole shed. But that's our next job, scraping the beds. Some stainless steel as well, so they won't rust up. So that's another good thing. So what you do, I think the rubber is used to like scrape the floors, and then this metal side is used to scrape the beds. But they are some good scrapers, so.
Stop the time, 'cause I wanna freeze this moment, make it mine, hold you close. Now my heart's wide open. When I'm with you suddenly I feel no pain. Do you make it go away? Do you make it?
That's all the bed scraped in record time. Never done it so quick. We'd still be on the first run probably if we were using those hoses. But they're good things to have. They do make the job a lot quicker. But now it's to bed down them, which we haven't changed. We're still using buckets, which is alright. But we have been looking at one of those things that you can push along. Well, I don't know what, is it like a belt it runs on or something? But like it runs off the wheels, I think. It's like a little tub, and then you just push it along the beds and it spreads out. We have to look at one of them because otherwise It's a 10-minute job. Good scrapers?
Helemaal.
Good scrapers? Main man himself. Give the scraper a good wash down. Keep it nice and clean. All the beds scraped and bedded down. Lovely and clean. Peddler's already in, chewing her cud. Loving life. And now we're just gonna, we've got 2 cows to serve. We've got this cow, which is called Stinky, I should say. And then Sooty, that black one there. And the reason we call this cow Stinky is because when she came, she was from away, it was like Holland or somewhere like that. When she came, she never slept in the bed, she always slept in the passageways, which you can guess. She was always stinking all the time and hanging. Well, this is when we were milking in a herringbone parlour as well. So she was coming in plastered in poo everywhere. But the only way she started going into the bed was when we installed our robot scraper that you've seen before. Because the reason she went into the bed then is because he always kept going around the sheds all the time, so it kept her moving. And she realised that she can actually sleep in these lovely clean beds. And from then on, from the first week I should say, from him being here, she was sleeping in the beds all the time, and she still is. So he was a lifesaver for her anyway. But what are they doing here? Although she is a bit stinky again today because you are bulling. She's steaming, sweating and everything. Right, anyway, my dad's just gone to get the semen ready, serve these 2. She'll probably go sex semen, I'm guessing, but I don't know about Stinky. That's those 2 cows all served, and that's all the cows back in, all happy now. They can stay in here for the rest of the day without us being any fuss to them. So the next time they'll be getting up is tomorrow morning. That's going to be the end of Festive vlog number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know whether I'm going to do one tomorrow for Christmas Day. I might do just a few minute video of just doing the odd jobs like doing the beds, foot baths, filters, just jobs like that, just for a bit of an upload. But I want to wish every one of you a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a safe one. I hope you have a good Christmas as well. And come here. To finish the video off, lovely cow again. But if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, smash that bell next door to the subscribe button so you know when I upload a video. I'm getting crowded by cows. And leave a comment if you'd like about anything about the channel, the video, or any questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So I hope you enjoyed, stay safe, and have a very Merry Christmas.